What did you think about the Broncos hiring Nathaniel Hackett? Were you a little surprised, or?
Well, first thing, like, and this is not just his time in Green Bay, but there's an interesting article, I can't remember where I found it, of Nathaniel Hackett's time wherever he goes. He is a different human being, to say the least. So he's very upbeat. He's a player's coach. Wherever he goes, from Syracuse to Jacksonville, wherever he goes, he turns around the organization. At least he helps to turn around the organization. So I knew he was going to get a job. And again, we had a draft special on hashtag this just in, and I told people from then that Aaron was going to Denver. So getting Nathaniel Hackett, because he was not the only Green Bay assistant that Denver interviewed. I'm almost certain that they interviewed Lugetzky, who is our current quarterback's coach as well. So the offensive mind that Nathaniel Hackett has been, on top of that, he's a player's coach and who's known for turning around franchises wherever he goes. It only made sense for Denver, if indeed they believe they're going to get Aaron Rodgers, that you hire an offensive mind like Nathaniel Hackett and one who clearly has a rapport with the quarterback that you're going after.
And say the Broncos do end up getting Aaron Rodgers, and they're probably going to have to give up a lot of draft picks. But let's just say they go ahead and make the trade. How well do you think Denver will do, and do you think they'll even win the division? Or do you think they'll even win the division with them being in the same division as Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert and Derek Carr?
I don't know if they win the division, but I know they'll be extremely competitive, simply because I think there's a stat I saw there. Denver had a top 5 scoring defense this season. And I think they're the first team to have a defense ranked that highly and miss the playoffs. I think they are truly a quarterback away from contending for a Super Bowl and putting Aaron Rodgers there. I know the division is tough with Patrick Mahomes, with Justin Herbert, but this is a team that was 1 or 2 games away from making the playoffs with substandard quarterback play from Teddy Bridgewater and Drew Lock all season. You put a first ballot Hall of Famer with the weapons they already have on offense with Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton, Javonte Williams, Noah Fant. I think Noah Fant is just waiting to break out at that tight end position. You have Nathaniel Hackett as that offensive mind who will make that offense should I say, and then that top 5 scoring defense as I talk about. I don't see how they are not immediate contenders the moment that Rodgers touches space in Mile High.
Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, that division is already tough. I mean, I guess the Chargers, the playoffs, so you had 2 teams, but I mean, there's a chance that they could have all 4 teams in the division next year with 3 wildcard teams and, of course, a team who wins the division.